Gibs, glorious Gibs. There's nothing more fantastic than to see your opponent turn into a human firework display of blood and guts. Especially when you get a mid-air rocket, let's be honest. It's just fantastic. But as an esports enthusiast and somebody that wants to help esports grow, I think Gibs should be left out of Unreal Tournament in sort of the release, but have a downloadable content so people can access Gibs and all other kinds of different Gibs, which I'll explain later on in the video. And I know you're probably typing away going, no, you're an idiot. No, Gibs always have to be in, but just hear me out, okay? Because I think esports needs to be accessible to everyone. So I'm going to tell you a quick story that led up to my concerns of the Gib issue, and hopefully you'll actually see where I'm coming from. So in 2007, me, Garpy, and some other pro gamers went to do some shootouts for Razer on the Razer booth at CeBIT 2007 and also Gamescom 2007. And as you can see, there's loads of people wanting to play, be a part of it, want to get their free swag. And, you know, who can blame them? You know, it's free swag. Everybody wants free swag. But when it came to actually playing it against the public, they couldn't show it to all the under 18s. As you can see in this photo, all the kids have got their hands up wanting to get free swag. And even some plus 18s were sticking their hands up foolishly. That also got kicked out. As you can see, this curtain got pulled across once we started Unreal Tournament because they weren't allowed any under 18s in there. So they would, the German commentator would tell the kids, okay, we're going to give you some free swag if you're under 18. So all these kids would stick up their hands and then they would tell them to leave with no swag and not to watch Unreal Tournament either. And you know, if you're one of those kids, you're going to be quite bitter about that. You're not going to really want any Razer stuff, perhaps. You're not going to want to watch or find out more about Unreal Tournament. You're not going to go, oh, this game looks really cool, I want to play this. You're going to go, well, that sucks, I'm not allowed to play this. My mum's probably not going to get me it, whatever. So I think it's a real issue because you're limiting a young audience from joining your game and started building up their skills early on to actually get good at a game. Because let's be honest, any pro athlete or any athlete starts out really young, and starting at the age of 18, you're at a huge disadvantage if you want to turn pro at a certain level or whatever. So I think it's really important if we want to build up a competitive scene, we need to introduce younger players, and that means making those sacrifices by removing the Gibs. Now, once we started playing Unreal Tournament, we didn't just like kick out all the under 18s, we kicked out a large portion of the crowd as well because we had to draw a curtain so all the kids couldn't see the big screen, as you can see in this footage right now. So there was more people behind there going, what is this? What's going on over there? I want to check it out. But they were just limited. And this is always going to happen at big live events in Europe. It happens in the UK and especially Germany. They're very strict on ragdoll effects and gore and whatever violence. I think they're okay on swearing, to be honest. Now, say if the next Unreal Tournament is like UT3 and it's an 18+, sponsorships are going to be very hard to come by because nobody really wants to sponsor an 18+ game which limits its audience. You know, sponsors will go, well, we're missing out on that age category of that younger audience. Why don't we just sponsor another game? They don't care what game it is. They just want to maximize viewers to their products. So we'll definitely be losing out, and that was made apparent to me the next gaming event that I went to with Razer, which was Gamescom after this one. And they said, well, we're not going to do Unreal Tournament anymore because we have to make a separate compartment to show off the game. It's costing us more money to develop a bigger booth so we can do that. And, you know, we've got like 50 people here, but on our other stage, we've got like 200+, 300+ watching and playing, say, some racing game or FIFA. And they're able to do that, and you know, they don't care about Unreal Tournament. They just want to make sure that their product is seen through the masses. Now, I definitely think Gibs should be in this game, but I think it should be like an unlockable, downloadable content for people that prove their age online somehow. I haven't worked out the mechanics in my head, but I've thought of other ideas of custom content, full gibbing for the underaged, or, you know, for the German market. So here's some Gibs. This is what a normal headshot would look like. And this is what it would look like with custom Gibs.
Unstoppable.
Okay, rant is almost over. If you liked this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and if you didn't like what I was saying, dislike it as well. I'm more than happy to hear the flack. Comment on me, say I'm an idiot, whatever. That's cool. I don't mind. It's actually kind of nice to have those debates and see what other people think. And also remember to post on the Unreal Tournament forums if you have some cool like game ideas and want to contribute to the next Unreal Tournament. But you know, I think it's very important to bring in that younger audience, because we do have just such an old audience for deathmatch games at the moment. We don't really bring in anybody new, and if we could have like 17 or under tournaments, which would help develop that scene a lot quicker, I think that'd be really cool as well. And I don't know how we're going to solve this problem. I don't know if we even were going to try, but I thought I'd make this video just to highlight my concerns. And anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next time.